What's happening, man? It's your boy Papa Duck. Listen, before I get started, like, comment, subscribe. Make sure you check out the merch that we have on the bottom of this post. If you're on YouTube, and everything that we make off the merch goes right back into us putting these videos out and spreading our message. Listen, I was reading the comments because I read the comments, and I just want to say something, right? And like I told y'all, I'm gonna always talk about black people voting because no one have yet, showed me, not told me, showed me how voting helped us in any kind of way. Anyway, if you think about it, right, they go after black votes, the white votes, and that's it. Why don't they ever target Chinese people, Japanese people, Jewish people, or any other ethnic group? You know why? Because they don't need it. They don't need to be a part of this clown circus. Why? Because they have foundation. They have financial foundation. And how did they get that? Because they support each other. They spend with each other. They build an empire with each other. They don't spend their money outside of each other like we do. Why? You ever thought about it? Have you ever seen a promotion that say, let's get all the Chinese people to come vote? Hell no. Or the Jews, let's get all the Arabs to come vote. Hell no. This is the game, people. Man, I really don't understand why people can't get this through their head. Like I say, it's right in front of your face. We got to stop playing like we don't see what the hell is going on. You'll never see that type of promotion where they talking about let's get all the Arabs, let's get all the Chinese people, and different. You'll never see that. They don't need it. They don't need it. Get that through your head. They don't need it. Why? They have a nation. They have a foundation. And I told y'all, we as black folks, we don't have a voice. I ain't talking about them little ragged ass dudes they be sending out to speak for us, the Al Sharptons, the Jesse. No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about a nation, a real nation that stand on something where we all get behind because we all spending money with each other. We all doing business with each other. Until we get that, we strip politically. We don't have a political stature. We don't have, politically, we don't exist, basically. Every other ethnic group does because they have financial foundation, structure, togetherness. They do things together. They build together. They move as a unit. We don't. We just so busy help building everybody else, building ourselves. Why don't we have our own banks? Also, let me say this too. And if anybody that's in real estate that know anything about this, please drop it in the comments, man. Y'all vouch for this. Let me let y'all know this. Black voters. There's more people in China that own more real estate over here than people that live over here. China, or Chinese people, are one of the biggest real estate buyers in America. Like that, you don't see nothing wrong with that. How many people over here own land or buy houses in China? I'm telling y'all, man, y'all. Anyway, what they do is they call buy and hold, meaning they'll buy it and they'll just hold it. They just hold it. That's what they'll do. You can't buy it. They pay the taxes on it, but they holding it. They holding it. And I'm trying to explain to y'all that we living in a country on land that we don't own nothing. And I know a few people gonna say, well, it's a few people that own this and there's a few people that own that we got. But what you don't understand is, as a whole, we don't own shit. Just because a few black folks own a few things here and there don't mean nothing. We're not as a whole like they are. Chinese people are as a whole. Every other group is as a whole. When you go to the Arab stores, you don't see no black people back there. And if you do, They only backed up because they relate to us better than they do. Like, let's call a spade a spade. If you look at a lot of these new seafood restaurants, they got black folks working in them. It's really because black folks get along with their own people better. We the ones coming in and buying that stuff. Pay attention, man. This ain't to be racist. This ain't to be cruel or but this damn sure to be factual. I'm not finna play that game no more, man. Forget that. I ain't doing that no more. Y'all see the same things I see. And all I'm saying, I'm just calling them out on it, calling a spade a spade. And we got to start doing the same thing. It's not racism. See, when they do it, it's business. When we do it, it's racism. Nah, we ain't finna play that neither. We need to get along with each other, build with each other, spend with each other, and create an empire with each other the same damn way they do. What's so hard about that? We need our own everything. We need our own light companies, water companies. We need our own movie companies. We need our own. We keep working for everybody that's sitting at the table. That's why they're not worried about us. That's why your vote would never mean nothing. Your voice would never mean nothing, because we're not together. It's common sense, really. And you have to understand how deep this rabbit hole goes. This is by design. And think about it. Think about how our kids going to suffer. Think about how we bringing kids into the world where we really can't offer them what we should be offering them. And like I say, man, it's not to be shameful. It's not to be looked down upon. I'm just telling y'all, man, we need to change it. We need to start playing the game the way they playing it. We need to start doing what they do. So if they ever get mad or get pissed off, they got to understand. We learned this from them. They stick together. I keep telling y'all, they can call it what they want to call it. Why don't they spend money with us? Why do they come to the hood for us to spend money with them? They see it as a business opportunity. They're not there because they love our hood or they're a part of our culture. No, we the only ones that spend money with any other culture, and we get nothing in return. I'd be damned if you tell me you ain't seen this. I done been traveling a lot of places. And everywhere I go, there's an Arab in the store, there's a Chinese liquor, there's a Chinese, all these different businesses. And like I say, this is not to be racist or none of that. But we need to start doing what they're doing, because if we can spend our money with them, they should be able to spend their money with us. All I'm trying to do is get you to think. We so loving and we so caring and we care what people think and we care about people feeling so much. And that's a part of that's just a part of our DNA. We are caring people. We are. Look at what other people do. They'll take your money all day long and look at you like you're crazy. Go in there and say, my kids are selling candy for the school. Can y'all buy it? You've been spending your money in this store for 15, 20 years, or probably when you was a little bit of boy or girl. You think they're going to buy that candy from you? They're not. Come on, man. Y'all, come on. They're not. But what I want y'all to understand is, I'm trying to get y'all to open your damn mind and open your brain, like open your eyes and see what's going on. If we got a gas station and we spent at that gas station, now we're empowering each other, because now we can get another gas station. If we got a clothing store, or if we got a grocery store, anything, we just need our own. We need the same thing they got. We need this, all the money we spending, we need to spend it with ourselves, with each other. If you go in a room full of black folks and you pass $100 around for a whole hour from one person to the next, that money ain't going nowhere. It just circulates from one hand to the next, and it's gonna wing you over, until you get that next, until it passes on to you again. This is like basic, like, this is economics, economical structure. This is basically what that is. But if you go in that room and you pass around $1, and when it get to the second person, he pass it over here to a group of people that ain't gonna pass it back, we're gonna go broke, because we literally passing our money over to them, instead of passing it around with each other like they do. Again, this is just business. It's not have nothing to do with racism. This ain't got nothing to do with hate or nothing. We just need to get on game, and we need to see it for what it is. and understand that every time you skip, and I don't care what nobody say, we cannot afford to keep walking by each other's businesses and not support it. Like, I'm sick of that. I don't care what nobody says. I don't even care if you don't eat the food. I don't care if you don't use the product. We have to keep putting that money in each other's pocket until we can get to a point where we making a lot. And I'm finna give y'all a scenario and I'm gonna let y'all go. If you got a business, say you sell toilet paper, I'm finna show y'all just how this works. This is gonna make a lot of sense. Say y'all say you sell toilet paper. Say I own a hotel, not just one, I'm talking about a chain of hotels, right? I need toilet paper for my hotels. Guess what? I'm gonna buy them from you. And it doesn't matter the price, because guess what? We on the same team. I'm empowering you to expand your business. Now, the only thing you have to do is do the same. Do the same thing. Empower another business. And all they have to do is do the same thing. See, I've been in that arena. This is why I use toilet paper, because I used to own a company that sold toilet paper and different products like that. I know. When you go in them hotels, it don't matter how cheap you got it. They don't care how cheap it is. They're not going to buy from you. They're not going to empower you. I mean, y'all share this damn post. They're not going to do it. Why would they? And another thing, and I'm going to let y'all go. But I want y'all to understand what I just said. That's just one scenario. So what I'm trying to explain to you is you got to get in the union. These people jumping in like double dutch, and once they in, they spending money with each other. The money ain't going nowhere. You literally got accounts with these hotels where you gonna sell some toilet paper. You straight. That's equivalent to like if I say, no, I don't want your toilet paper, I want their toilet paper. Not saying your business gonna suffer, but you're not a part of the union. Now you got to go out there and bust your ass and do what you got to do. You got to rob Peter, pay Paul, and all this. It shouldn't be like that with us. We need to spend money with each other. All the money gonna do is exchange from one hand to the next. Like I just told y'all, in the room, it's gonna go around and not going nowhere. But as soon as you get our money, I mean on Friday, as soon as we get our check, it's gone. Done left the neighborhood, going into somebody else's pockets, and they're gonna take it and empower themselves, because they're not gonna spend money back with us. Now let me say this, and I'm gonna go. I'm gonna let y'all go. Right. What I want y'all to take from this is, right, and understand this, right, that we can't keep allowing this to keep going on and act as if we don't know that this doesn't exist. It does. It does. And it's sad, but they don't teach us this stuff in school. They don't teach us economics as far as a community or a group of people. They teach us how to be workers and hard workers. And I don't care how many jobs you got. I've never seen a person with 3 jobs get rich. You can't exchange your time for money and get rich. It doesn't work like that. You can allow your money to work for you, and you become rich, and you get passive income. But anyway, I'm gonna end this video with this. Right? We need to change the narrative of that quick. And all I'm saying is we need to start supporting each other. It's just that important. And this is why we can't have a political stature or a political position in their game. We're spending all our money with them. They don't care about what we got to say. But if we spend our money with us, see, this is some of the stuff. Like I said, I don't agree with everything Kanye West says. I don't. But there was some things that he was going through. I understood why he said it. I understood why he wanted to boycott Nike and boycott Gucci and all those different brands, because he understood that those people just wanted our money. They don't give a damn about us. We wear all their brands and make them all this money, and they don't do nothing for us. Prime example, and I promise you I'm going to let y'all go. Johnny Dame. No disrespect against him. I don't know him personally. I don't know nothing about him. But perfect example. Rappers made Johnny Dame rich, popular. they always go to Johnny Dame and get the gold grills. I mean, the diamond grills and the necklaces and stuff. They're cool. That's cool. That's cool. I have nothing against that man. But what I'm telling you is, I have not yet to see Johnny Dame do a video where he's spending money back with them. Let that sizzle in your soul. Because like I told y'all before, I'm not going to spend no money with us. I'm going to spend our money with them. Empower them. I'm talking about, we've made him millions of dollars. And yes, I say we. Not that I went. But when I say we, I speak as a whole. Anyway, make sure y'all check out the merch on the bottom of the post, man. Check it out. And y'all know I love y'all. I just want to drop that on y'all. And and I just want to get you to think. The hell you voting for? And I'm going to show a video about y'all president. I'm going to do it tomorrow. All praise is due to the Most High. I'm going to do this video tomorrow about y'all president. Man, this video going to blow y'all, man. Remember, I told you this now. So a lot of y'all ain't going to be ready for this video. Because like I said, I just be scratching the surface. Because a lot of stuff, if I really lay it on y'all, y'all going to say, man, this man here crazy. But like I always told y'all, when you look at the movies, the one that was always crazy at the end of the movie was the one that had all the sense. Anyway, man, check out the merch, the sweaters that we have on the bottom of this post, or this, or if you're on YouTube. And I love y'all. So to the next video, and like I say tomorrow, I'll blow y'all mind. But to the next video, I love y'all. I am out. See y'all later.
Hold on. Come on. What the business is? Yeah. What the lick read? Yeah. You know, homeboy, what they call me? Hold on. Come on. What the business is?